Hi there, this is Debbie with Think What Works. I'm here to discuss databases. That's my thing. I love databases. And I just kind of wanted to show you now, if you work with my company, getting Team Desk may look a little bit different, but the software itself does not change. So if you went in on your own without my assistance, you could easily build your own database. And it can be done in several different ways. So I'm going to go back. If you click here, you go for a free trial. And just like database, again, free system configuration assistance, up to 4 hours of consulting work. And then if you're like me, mine was a little more complex. You know, you might run into a little bit more, but we would get you started and up and running for that free trial. Now, you can do 3 basic ways. You can use a template, which I have done both. I have used a template, and I've also just taken my spreadsheets, and I've also started from scratch. So it just depends on the need, what you need. There's really some really cool features. So if I go in here to the database library, you can come in here and see all the different templates that I recently did a build for a company, and I think I used 3 different templates, and it's really kind of cool because you can join them into one database. That's one thing about the different applications out there. They have different, like here you have like different apps. And this is really cool, a really cool feature that I was able to merge 2 or 3 different apps to complete that particular need, and it was really, really quite useful. So as you can see, here's a lead management, which is a type of a CRM. You click on that and you can see the flow here of how this particular template works. If you need invoicing, I mean, there's so many different options that you can kind of look at to jog your brain on what your needs are. And like I said, I'm coming from the medical profession. Yeah, did I use some healthcare? Yes, but I've also used invoicing and different things. So here's a CRM. There's a lot of great CRMs out there. I think every video I look at on YouTube, they do Monday, which is one of the CRM type platforms. I personally have used a CRM Beatrix, which is very robust and was a lot of fun. That was something I did, but I'd already had invested in that. That was our platform, even though I had Office and we could have used Teams and all that stuff. We really had a lot of fun with Beatrix. There's a lot of different things out there and on the market. Well, this is very, very small. But you can quickly see here how easy, see I have projects here that I could merge, or I can create a new database. So you click on it, and I'm a little slow tonight. And it has a sampling of data in here. It gives you pointers on what what you can do with it. Here's so this is your database, and these are your tables that come with this particular template. So you have your customers. And like I said, there's only 2 in here as an example. Your services and products. So as you can see here, you can change this template to any need, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's an office setting, whether it's a store, just about anything. You can change your customer base, your services, your products to fit your needs. And then this has special offers. So this is a CRM platform where you can send out offers to your customers. If you don't like that particular CRM, you can easily go in and, sorry, I lost my mind here. Sorry, I can delete that database. And it's gone. So again, you can go back to a new database, and it brings you back in here, and you can trial and error, as much as you like, or like I said, you consult with my team and I and see what kind of features you want and which one of these works better. Some of these templates are a little bit older. Some of them are more up to date. That's the advantage that I've had the ability to play with many of these, and I kind of know what works better. Like this project management, if you need a time tracking, you can. There's so many different things, and like I said, you can put them all into one database, or you can have a couple of databases, or however many you need. So again, this is tracking time. So this is looking at this person, and she can time her hours. This may not be, probably the more robust, but again, looking at the different applications, you can forget what it's doing. You can pick and choose, visualize, and there's times that I've gone in and played with templates and looked at them and went, oh, close but no cigar, and I've gone back and I've totally started from scratch. It just kind of, like, again, it depends on your needs, what type of business you have, and the different things that you may need for your particular circumstances. You may already have a CRM that might not be something you want to implement. You can, many CRMs can interface with Team Desk. You can set it up to link together. There's different things you can do. Or you can, like I said, you may not need a super robust, again, I didn't need a CRM from, my customer base came from word of mouth, and I didn't need to market. At some point I should have, but that's another saga. But again, most of my clients came by referral, or so CRM wasn't important to me. And my Beatrix I didn't really need. I didn't use as a CRM. So that's probably one of my weaker points is, but I have used several CRMs. So, but I do know what I can and can't do with Team Desk, and what, whether you create your own CRM, whether you integrate a CRM, whether you do a alternative CRM type, it's totally up to you. If you have spreadsheets that you use, you can build off of them. It's really great. Again, if you are coming from a product like QuickBase, they can integrate your data from there very easily. The sky's the limit as far as I'm concerned, and it's really a lot of fun. You can build it from scratch. You just go in here and go, I need these columns, I need this customer, information. You can do a lot of stuff. But some of these database templates are very robust and have all of the levels already built in, and it makes it really easy to convert some of the things that you may or may not need. There's payroll. Like I said, there's a lot of different options. Again, you can come in here and build your own payroll and not have to have. There's some really good platforms out there, but I quit using QuickBooks for me personally. Again, our accounting was very simple, and I didn't need QuickBooks. I did go to a different platform that was very user friendly. Again, there's so many options out there. A lot of my for my business, I had the clients, the auditors, everything tied in, and was able to monitor the cost of the projects and the like. It's really robust. This looks like a very good basic model. This one I didn't have. I don't think it was around when I built my original, but it looks like a pretty robust payroll. Not overly robust, but a good starting point that you could really build on. So there's a lot of different options that you can envision, build on. As you can see, you have a lot of really incredible tools that, I built some really good dashboards that when your team members log in, it's kind of a visual, what's going on, how their productivity is, how many tasks they have. I mean, you can build pretty much anything for them to see per role, per user, you name it. It's really, the world is yours when it comes to building a database. So I encourage you to consider the Team Desk partnership and think what works as an option for your business. We can put something together really great for you and your team. Again, one of the big things that I learned over the last 10 years is that it would have been handy. Yeah, when you're starting your own business and stuff, it's, it's a shoestring budget. It's, you're working 24/7. One thing I wished I had not had to spend as much time working on the database, and putting more time in the business. And we're really a very good cost-effective way to kind of keep a thumb on the pulse for you. Once your database is up and running, and unless you're making other changes or adding things, it kind of runs itself with a little checking in here and there to keep you clean and running smooth. So I really encourage you to look at teaming with Think What Works, and let us help you on your Team Desk journey, and let us do a lot of the heavy lifting, getting you started and up and running, and because it can be very straightforward, but it can be also time consuming, and let us do the big lift while you're working your business. So again, I encourage you to go to our website and reach out to us and contact us. Ask us any questions, and we look forward to working with you. Have a great day, and look forward to the next video.